Hey, it's me, it's Rich again, and this is now, I think this is this week 7? Oh, I need to check that. Week 6 or week 7 of my solo journey, and it's getting really, really, really exciting. Today is Friday the 14th of December 2012. Not only is it exciting because it's nearly Christmas, yay, it's exciting because my solo business is really, really, really beginning to gather momentum and it's beginning to take off. So first things first, I've passed the 3,000 subscriber mark, so that's good. The second thing is I have got about 1,400 clicks ready to go for the following week, so I'm looking to add, give or take, 500 or 600 subscribers to my list. I'm looking to book more, so if I can get 2,000 to 2,500 clicks this week, then I'll be looking at a 4,000 strong list next week. So I'm really, really beginning to plough money into this because I've got the confidence. I'm beginning to see it working. So what have I done this week? Well, if I look at my Google Calendar, I have delivered 100, 200, 300, 350, 450, 500. I've taken orders for 550 clicks so far this week, and I've got another 150 to go out between now and Saturday. So from what I can see on my Google Calendar, that's about 700 clicks. And next week I am pretty much booked up. I've got Tuesday, Wednesday, Thursday open, but Sunday, Monday, Friday and Saturday is all booked. So there's another 200 or 300, 400 clicks ready to go out next week already. I've reserved selling those at the moment. I'm going to start trying to pimp those tomorrow and Sunday because I know that people like to book a little bit close to the time. In terms of revenue, I have made $462 so far from solo selling, and that is within 2 weeks, so $230 a week. I'm now selling 34 cents a click, which is where I'm going to stay for the time being until I can really, really sort of gain momentum and get loads and loads of testimonials. And I'm beginning to gather those. I've got some really good feedback so far in the Facebook groups, and I've got 3 testimonials now on my website, so it's all beginning to work really well. But it's not been all that easy. I'm finding that the open rates and the click-through rates vary considerably, as you'd expect, and I'm really, really struggling on some solos to make the clicks, especially the 100 clickers. I mean, I'm on my 3rd mailing now for this 100 clicker. I don't know what's gone wrong with that. I need to analyse in a bit more depth what the problem is really with that. I don't really know why it's gone that way, because on other 50 click solos I've delivered 80 to 90 clicks in one mailing. So I'm still getting the hang of the swipe writing, so that's all coming on nicely. One of my commitments is, well, it was today, was to compose 14 swipes for the week, but I haven't quite managed that. I think I've done about 6 because I've been distracted with buying solos and selling solos, and I've been out, and the list of excuses is long. But basically I haven't hit that. So over the weekend I will continue to write my swipes. I've got a little notebook that I keep by my bed, and whenever I think of a swipe I write it down, and that's worked really well. I've got 1, 2, 3, 4, 5 swipes in that book, which I did last night and this morning. So my spare time I'm constantly thinking about swipes and how to get this open rate up and to get this click-through rate up to sort of steady 3%, which means I can deliver comfortably. I can over deliver comfortably on my 50 clicks and over deliver comfortably on my 100 click solos. So that was what I've been doing this week. Next week it's just more of the same. Like I said, I've got 1,400 clicks in the pipeline. I've decided to plough another $1,500 into the business. So that should get me 3,000 clicks. I'm looking to buy 2,000 clicks next week, which will hopefully... I've also got my click banking going. I've also got some people who owe me clicks from last week. So with over delivery and everything like that, I don't see any reason why I can't be at 4,000 subscribers next week. If I can hit 4,000 subscribers, brilliant. Then Christmas comes, which is going to sort of slow things down a little bit. But really, by the end of Christmas, I want a list of 5,000 people, and I can then sell 150 clicks. And I'm really now beginning to build momentum, and I'm looking to sort of get to those. If I can do 2 150 click solos every day at around 40 cents a click, it's $120 a day. So I'm beginning to push nearly $1,000 a week, and it's getting really exciting. So that's what I'm pushing for now, the bits between my teeth, and I'm really going for it. It's not cheap. It's not cheap. So for those that are reading this, are watching this, saying, "Oh, I've not got the money to put in," there are ways to do it. There are people that you can swap with. It's not as quick and it's not as instant, but I just want everything now, and luckily I've got the money, and I can see now that I can generate a return. At the moment it's all going back in the pot, it's all being reinvested, but eventually I'm going to start taking out 50%, I'm going to start taking out 75%, so I can start to earn a living from this business. So I'm a long way away from that at the moment, and that's going to come sort of within 6 months probably of next year, sort of by June time I would think. But these are exciting times, and I'm so pleased I got into this. This is such an easy business to run and to operate, and for me it's where I'm happier than with the product creation side where I started. That's just taken the sidelines now. I'm completely 100% focused on this solo business because it works. It really does. So I'm a happy man, and hopefully I'll be this happy when I speak to you next week. So take care, and I'll speak to you next week.